The air sits low this morning. My shoes press into damp concrete, and they release with a soft sound. My shoulders feel heavier than usual, like I carried yesterday into today without even meaning to. A crow hops across the sidewalk ahead of me, stops, tilts its head, and then it just moves on. I notice how long it pauses before acting. I slow my pace to match it.
The ember stirs, the morning calls. Curiosity moves through it all.
You're joining me on the Ember Walk, where curiosity meets motion. I'm David Dysart. Together, we'll take a few minutes to step through one idea that shapes the craft of enrollment. This month is about reading the metal. Not shaping it, not striking it, reading it. Most people rush past this step. They see a number change and they act. They feel pressure, they respond. They notice a drop in engagement and they launch a campaign. That instinct is understandable. It's also where most damage starts. In the forge, you never swing before you know the temperature. You never assume the material is ready just because the clock says so. If you strike cold steel, you fracture it. If you strike overheated steel, you deform it. Either way, the fault belongs to the smith, not the metal. Enrollment work is no different. We drown in metrics, the clicks, inquiries, deposits, dashboards stacked on dashboards. But seeing data is not the same as understanding it. Reading the metal means learning how behavior shows up before outcomes do. It means noticing hesitation, repetition, delay, and silence. It means recognizing when movement is meaningful and when it's just noise, when silence is louder than behavior. I had to learn this the hard way. Early in my career, I treated every dip as a problem to solve immediately. I chased variance. I overcorrected. I built fixes for things that were just seasonal rhythm. I once redesigned a whole communication flow because open rates dropped for 3 days. 3 days. The system did not need intervention. It needed patience. I didn't read the metal. I reacted to the heat. That mistake taught me something uncomfortable. Speed made me feel competent. Stillness, it just made me feel exposed. Something I'm still working on for myself. Reading the metal requires restraint. It asks you to sit with incomplete information, to notice patterns instead of grabbing conclusions, to accept that clarity often arrives slower than anxiety. This month, we train perception. We learn how to tell signal from noise. We learn how student behavior speaks before it commits. We learn how to read emotional data, confusion, avoidance, return visits. We learn when to wait, when to listen, and when the material is finally ready for pressure. Here's your challenge to open this chapter. Today, pick one metric you normally react to quickly. Instead of acting, just observe it. Track it for a few days. Ask what story it is trying to tell you before you try to change it. Let your spark speak, and let us know in the comments or DM me. What was that one thing? And how does it feel to tend that flame? Walk slow enough to notice how your body responds to uncertainty. Most answers arrive when you stop forcing them. And that's the Ember Walk. The forge is yours now. Go make something worth the heat.
Step by step, the spark will talk. This is the